A very big hello to all the students of class ninth. Welcome to part 4 of biology series for class ninth on the chapter of fundamental unit of life. आज के इस presentation में we are going to discuss about three parts of the cell: the cytoplasm, the mitochondria and the nucleus. We are also going to talk about the functions, the utility and the importance of these parts of the cell. Then हम सेक्शन वाइज एग्जामिनेशन करेंगे हर एक पार्ट का, एंड बाय द एंड ऑफ टुडेज प्रेजेंटेशन students would have gained knowledge and few tips on answer making so that एग्जामिनेशन शीट्स में वो अच्छे आंसर्स प्रोड्यूस कर पाएँ टू ऑब्टेन बेटर मार्क्स. So students, now let us discuss about the first component of today's presentation, that is the cell cytoplasm. सेल कवरिंग को क्रॉस करने के बाद जो फर्स्ट कंपोनेंट हम एनकाउंटर करते हैं एक सेल के अंदर, उसे ही हम सेल साइटोप्लाज्म कहते हैं. इट इज़ अ जेली लाइक सब्सटेंस दैट कंसिस्ट्स ऑफ various membrane bound cell organelles, and along with these cell organelles there are ions, proteins, nucleic acid, non membrane bound structures, inclusion bodies such as storage molecules, storage vesicles, nutritive substances, waste substances, etc. The main function of cytoplasm includes transfer of secretions, signaling molecules, hormones, chemicals from one part of the cell to the other. इसके अलावा सेल साइटोप्लाज्म का एक बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट फंक्शन होता है सेल की ऑस्मोलैरिटी को मेंटेन करना. ऑस्मोलैरिटी का मतलब होता है वाटर एंड आयन कंसंट्रेशन का मेंटेनेंस. सो सेल के वाटर और आयन कंसंट्रेशन को मेंटेन करने में भी साइटोप्लाज्म का अहम रोल होता है. एंड इन अपकमिंग presentations we will also witness few more parts of the cell that are actually assisting or are working in coordination with cytoplasm for performing this specific function. Now let us discuss about the second cellular component that we are going to pick up today, that is the double membrane bound powerhouse of the cell, mitochondria. माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया को पावर हाउस ऑफ द सेल इसलिए बोला जाता है बिकॉज इट स्टोर्स द एनर्जी करेंसी ऑफ द सेल known as ATP. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. The double membrane structure of mitochondria shows the inner membrane thrown into folds known as cristae, and the outer membrane is porous in nature. स्टूडेंट्स की हेल्प के लिए यहाँ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया का एक मैग्नीफाइड व्यू भी दिया गया है जिसमें आप माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया के डिफरेंट कंपोनेंट्स को देख सकते हैं. एंड इफ़ यू कैन सी देयर इज़ अ प्रेजेंस ऑफ DNA inside mitochondria. Since mitochondria contains its own DNA, which results in formation of incomplete proteins. Hence, that is why mitochondria is also known as semi-autonomous cell organelle. अपार्ट फ्रॉम माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया एक और सेल ऑर्गेनली है जिसे इस सेम कैटेगरी में रखा जाता है, और जैसे जैसे वी विल प्रोसीड विद द सीरीज we will encounter and come to know about this cell organelle as well. The third component of today's presentation that we are going to discuss about is nucleus. न्यूक्लियस को सेल की मास्टर सेल ऑर्गेनली भी कहा गया है। ऐसा इसलिए है क्योंकि न्यूक्लियस सेल के बाकी कंपोनेंट्स को मैसेजेस के थ्रू डायरेक्ट करता है to perform different specific and required functions. Nucleus has a double membrane structure, and this double membrane, unlike the double membrane of mitochondria, is discontinued at specific positions. इन positions को हम nuclear pore भी कहते हैं, and since the nucleus needs to send signals and communicate with other parts of the cell, all the signals are sent out from these nuclear pores only. न्यूक्लियस में जेनेटिक मटेरियल होता है थ्रेड लाइक अपीयरेंस में, जिसे हम क्रोमैटिन मटेरियल भी कहते हैं। इसके अलावा न्यूक्लियस में एक डार्कली स्टेन्ड बॉडी होती है जिसे हम न्यूक्लियोलस भी कहते हैं। But if you people can observe in the magnified view of nucleus, there is one more cell organelle that is attached to the membrane of nucleus. As we proceed on in other presentations of this series, we will come to know about this cell organelle as well. Nucleus is responsible for carrying the genetic characters from one generation of organism to the next generation of organism. आज की प्रेजेंटेशन ओवर करने के बाद हम आते हैं आज के Q&A सेक्शन पे, दैट इज़ द सेक्शन ऑफ यक्ष प्रश्न. Following are few questions that students can ponder about to get more information and glimpse about the topics covered today. The first question asks about the reason why the inner membrane of mitochondria is thrown into folds. The second question asks about a situation of condition an organism might have if the number of mitochondria increase excessively in that organism. The third question is about the nuclear membrane, and it asks about the reason of its discontinuity at certain specific locations and the actual utilization of these discontinuities. The fourth question asks about the reason why the genetic material is stored in the form of a thread-like structure inside nucleus. And the last question is a simple one, which was discussed during the presentation, that why the mitochondria is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Hope by today's presentation students might have got important information regarding these three components. In the upcoming presentations, similarly, we are going to pick up few more parts of the cell. Do make sure to like and subscribe our channel so that you get the regular updates whenever a new video or a new series is launched at the platform. Also, do make sure to follow us on all our social media handles the information of which has been provided in the description box. Thank you.